Hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the John block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my non-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's going on, All for the Dough? It's me, Tommy T, and we have Jabria. And today's topic is if you can go back in time and change something in your life, if it's a little bit or a lot, what would it be?
It kind of has like a full circle moment for me, because when I graduated high school, you know, obviously we go to college, we make, you know, adult decisions and choices. Mine would be what I would change is the whole idea of like, okay, it's time to solidify your life. So what do you want to do to start moving forward in that path? I'm like a jack of all trades. So there's a lot of things that I'm like in my 30s now where it's like, dang, if I would have went, you know what I'm saying, if I was in my 20s or my early, you know, late 20s or whatever it's going to be, this would have popped off better for me or whatever the case may be. So it would just be being more assertive on finding out what it is I want to do in my life instead of just going with the flow of life until things kind of just merge for me. Definitely would be that. And
in 3 miles, turn right on Kalamazoo Avenue.
it would be just high school too, you know. Kind of just really taking initiative for my own life. You know, we feel like, okay, well, you know, our parents have our best interests at heart. We feel like, you know, they feel like they know where we are supposed to be placed and where we're going forward in our life. And it's just like having the assertive to stand up for myself and say like, no, this is where I want to go, or yes, this is, you know what I'm saying, or no, you know what I mean? Just having
So where did the family want you to go, and where did they want you to go, and then where did you want to go?
You know how you have that modern family where, like, you know, they want you to go to college, they want you to graduate, they want you to have a 401k, they want you to literally have the life, the
things that they have.
Like I'm different. Like I kind of see how money flows and how it grows and how it goes. So I'm like, yeah, college ain't for me. I'll go.
Oh yeah, you know I definitely understand.
But it's not for me at all.
It's not for a lot of people.
I'm not saying I'm the smartest crayon in the bunch, but I just know how money flows and how it goes and how it grows, and that's just I'm with the quick dollar that's gonna make it more sense.
See, technically what they were saying was the stuff that they teach us in school is not teaching us how to make money.
Not at all. Nothing in school taught us anything preparing us for life.
Not to make
a savings
money.
account, not a 401k, not a life insurance policy, not a nothing.
Well, I can't say back in my days, because I'm 51 and you said you 30.
Yeah, 32.
So back in my days, school we did have economics. School, it did teach us how to do our taxes. It did teach us 401ks and how to fill out checks, and it did tell us that. But now I heard that they took a lot of stuff out of school.
Very much so.
I heard they don't even have y'all, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, but they don't even know how to write cursive writing now.
Cursive is gone.
But it don't make sense.
Yeah.
How do you sign your name?
Yep. Everything's scribble, and that's not even solidified that was you. You know what I mean? Anybody could have wrote that. Anybody could have signed that.
Yeah, so because I remember you had to sign your name. If something went down, a bad check or whatever, and you were like, that wasn't me, they'll match that your signature up with that check and be like, either it was you or no, it wasn't you. So that's just like if you go into a car dealership, so you don't have to put your signature, you just print now.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It changed.
It's crazy.
It changed.
What I would have done to do that differently, I would have where I want to go.
Yeah.
I would have wanted to be a DJ.
Okay.
I still cook, so culinary is still a thing for me. I would have wanted to do that. I would have gotten on my podcast. I would have.
But you can still do the podcast thing.
Yeah, like a
you
lot of that
still
would already
cook.
popped off. You know what I mean? It just would have been a thing. I would already have my following. What else I could say?
So if you talk about the podcast, because I know you was talking about that, so you want to touch a little bit on that this is what you about to start doing?
Yes.
You got a name for it already?
Well, me and my friend are kind of still niching that out. That's why it's kind of not really like.
So do you want anybody to follow you and say, hey, you know?
Yes, when I get to that point. Yeah, when I get to that point and get it LLC and everything else like that, that'll definitely be a thing for me.
Yeah, get it popping, especially if you're cooking food, if you're culinary.
Oh yeah, cooking episodes, all type of good vibes on there, all type of good vibes.
So you did go to school for cooking?
No, I didn't.
That's what you wanted to do.
I'm still in the decisive space of like, because I have a lot of culinary chefs in my family.
Yeah.
Own businesses, own everything. And the first thing that they say is like, you don't have to get the degree, but if you want that type of acknowledgement, get it. But acknowledgement is not something that you're looking for and you're trying to branch off and do other things, then get as much experience as you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I definitely want to, brush up on my skills and know a lot more things that I could. But it's like, do I really want to just 2 to 3 years at a game? You know what I mean? Like,
going to school.
How do I want to go about that? Like, it's so crazy because like we have time, but our focus is definitely not as focused as it used to be when it comes to studies and having more patience.
Is that the damn phone? The cell phone. I think it's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yep.
The good thing is you can sit there, find anything you want to, and learn stuff. The bad thing is everybody just glued in.
It's not programming you to understand what you want to do. It's programming you to be society for everyone else and how they live their lives and how they are perceived every single day.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody kind of gets caught up in.
So you remember when they was always saying girls are smarter than boys?
Yeah.
So they said since the technology came out with phones, they saying the guys are starting to catch up with the girls because of the technology.
I believe that. Yeah. Because the boys want to be where the girls is at. So, you know what I mean? If they all on the social medias and learning how to do this and learning how to do that, what you think they gonna be starting to do? They want to be where they can be the closest.
Yeah. And I was just thinking, man, if we had cell phones in my days, oh shit.
Yeah, it'd have been a wrap.
I'd be running around here 4.0 student. I'd probably be Dr. Terry in this motherfucker. White coat. They be like, what do you do? I'm a fucking doctor. I'm like, now bring me my bottle of wine, Herbert. I gotta have a white butler. It can be no black butler. Give me Herbert. They're like, my name is John. I don't give a fuck, Herbert. Your name is Herbert. Gonna change your name like they did Kuta's Herbert. They were like, this motherfucker tripping. But man, so I mean, I get it. We like a lot of people in my family went to college too. You know, my mom, she went to college. She did the nail tech thing. My aunties, uncles, all of them went to college. And I remember graduating. I went to the GRCC. I went down there. That's when you had to go down there to take the little test. I walked in that damn room and I looked. I said, nah.
Not for me,
I was looking at what I was making at the factory. I was like, I just got to check that day to a 40-hour check. I said, nah. I said, I'm good. But end up going to school any damn way to got my associate's degree in criminal justice and ain't even using it.
I went to school for 2 years. I went to school. I did it. Got the experience, the knowledge to be able to, not necessarily say I went, but got the experience to have that college background.
That's good. So, anything else you want to say? You want to give a shout out to anybody? Say hello, how you doing? You selling dinners, selling weed, sugar, the sugar booger, cocaine, crack, heroin, hair. Because I heard that Jet 21 is the shit.
What is Jet 21?
That's the black hair, ain't it? It's Jet 21.
Jet black, Jet 1B.
It's 1B now?
1B is Jet black.
Is that the Indian? Is that the Indian shit? Is that the Afghanistan shit?
No.
Which one is that?
I don't know. I'm Indian, but I'm not all the way Indian, so like I don't know what they're.
So they changed Jet Black. It's not 20.
No.
21 no more.
It's 1B.
It's 1B.
Yes.
Damn, they changed that up on a motherfucker, didn't they?
You thought you knew.
I've been saying Jet Black 20. I've been saying Jet Black 21 for the last 10 years.
No.
That's why everybody like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Exactly. I'm glad
I'm like Jet 21, motherfucker. Like, nah, thank you. It's B1.
But
So,
no,
go ahead.
I want everybody to have a good, blessed day. I want everybody to have a good, productive week. Whatever you're striving for in your life, keep going. Don't give up. And understand that someone is fighting a harder battle than you. So be grateful, be gracious, and move with good discernment.
And now you go and stay tuned for her podcast. It's gonna be off the heezy for sheezy.
But sheezy.
Peace.